Hello everyone, and welcome to another We Interview video here on Gamingtrend. I am Adam Marino, and this right here is Kate Scott. She is the voice, one of the commentators for the 76ers, as well as the preseason voice for the Seattle Seahawks. And we found out today that she will also be one of the voices of Madden NFL 25. There are 4 new commentation groups, I guess 2 new teams, 4 new people, and you are one of them.
Yeah,
On
wild.
top of that, first woman in NFL for a commentating broadcast team.
On the radio, yeah.
How did that feel, doing that for the first time, hearing yourself on the radio, your friends, your family, and making history?
Yeah. Well, it felt terrifying. And as I tell myself before every broadcast, Adam, let's try not to suck and set the gender back 25 years. Because I know with everything I do, I'm doing this because I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
I love sports just as much as everybody watching this, and obviously Madden now too. Mm-hmm. So I am doing this because I want to do it. I didn't do this because I wanted to be the first in anything.
Yeah.
But then to see how much more it means just because of who I am, it's overwhelming. It's an honor. It's a privilege, like all the words that you can think of, right?
Yeah.
So it was... When I called my first 49ers games back in the 2016 preseason, it was like, oh gosh, don't be awful, because I knew what a huge opportunity it was, not just for me, but for women. Like, I knew that a lot of people all over the place were going to be listening. Maybe people who are doing hiring for other teams, maybe for other sports. And people, I know, wanted me to suck. People wanted me to be great, right? Like, there was all different. So...
we're glad that you were great.
Thank you. I'm glad that I was too. But always working to get better, because, again, I love what I do, but I know by doing what I do, the better I am at it, the more doors it's going to open for every other kind of football or Madden fan or whatever sport it is that you love, to also do this in the future, because the people who do the hiring are going to say, she didn't suck. That was awesome. The people seem to like this other that we never thought we'd hire before. So let's try this other and see how they do too.
And we had the opportunity to see you kind of in your element. And that was
fun.
Really fun to see, just not just you in your element, but the fact that everybody was having fun, everybody was enjoying themselves, and with a task of having to do how many hours
so many hours of
talking
recording
about Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes and my Dolphins. And,
Tua Tagovailoa.
Yeah, and so it was really great seeing that. But from my perspective, I'm a big franchise player. I played this year. I had one franchise that I went from 2024 to 2047.
Oh my gosh!
And that's
You're
a lot.
Really a big franchise player. Okay, you weren't kidding.
That's a lot of games.
Yeah,
and that's a lot of listening to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. And while they are fabulous announcers. It's going to be so exciting to have 4 new people, yourself included. I got the opportunity to try out an early build of the game, and I got to hear your voice.
Oh gosh!
It was so exciting to have it. How did it feel? You started this journey back in 2022.
Yeah, we've been recording for a long time.
How did it feel to do this journey, go through all of this, and doing that on top of your job on a day-to-day basis?
Well, having to keep this secret has been wild, because
no one knew.
So many times people have been like, hey Kate, you're not calling a Sixers game tonight. And I'm like, that's true, but I have this other job that I can't tell you about that's gonna take the next few hours, so sorry, can't make it tonight. It has been such an incredible journey, because calling the games and then getting to play the game, like, that is the cherry on top. All the work we do is in the research and in the build-up and in the prep. So I'm a huge nerd. So I have loved the monotony of, okay, today we're doing quarterback snaps. Patrick Mahomes under center. Patrick Mahomes from the gun. Mahomes rolling right.
So much Mahomes.
Over and over. And you got to be in the room while we were doing stuff. But it is monotonous. It can be really tedious. But I'm so glad that we've been so meticulous and detail-oriented, because I know that you play 40 million games, right? I know that players are on this for 10, 11, 12 hours a day. So how much you care about it is how much I care about my recording and how everybody on our team, and that's been the fun part. You got to see, we have so much fun with each other because we remind each other we are getting paid to help make Madden 25 awesome, hopefully. And that's what I remind myself of every time that I'm tired, called back-to-back Sixers games, just got off an airplane at 3 a.m. today. I've got a recording session from 2 to 4 this afternoon.
And now you have to say Dak Prescott 12 different ways, 60 times.
Exactly, but I'm in Madden 25.
Yeah.
How freaking awesome is that? So let's make this incredible. So it's been a journey, but I have learned so much about myself as a broadcaster too. Like I tell our crew, I've gotten better as the play-by-play announcer for the Philadelphia 76ers because we're just on headset in a room without the game. So we are so focused on my voice that it has taught me some things about how to better utilize my instrument.
Yeah.
And so I think I've gotten better as a broadcaster, and hopefully Brock and I and Mike and Greg, we're all just going to continue to get better because we know there are slight differences between calling these games in a video game versus on television or on the radio. So we're leaning into that too.
Well,
sorry, that was a long answer.
No, it's perfect. Well, we just want to thank you for your time. It's so exciting getting to see the game, getting to hear your voice, getting to meet everyone. It's been such a great time, and we thank you so much. Where can people find you on socials? Where can people follow you?
Do you all want to find me on social? I don't think you want to. Okay. 2 places. I'm on IG and Threads, and I'm Kate, and then the letter T because some jerk got to Kate Scott before I kid. So Kate T as in tremendous. No, I'm just kidding. Scott on IG and on Threads, and I try to interact with folks as much as possible. So if you think I suck, come tell me, and I'll say thanks for listening. Hope you enjoy the next game. But if you enjoy something, please let me know as well. And Adam, this has been great. Thank you for everything you do, and for all of you for tuning in and playing this game, because that's the thing that we say all the time. Like, I would not have this job without you caring as much as you do about this product. So thank you. Hope you love it, and hope that we're all talking for years to come.
That's so exciting. Thank you so much for joining our We Interview series, and we'll see you next time.